What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. We got R-Blade, Evil Bacon. Guys, thank you for joining the stream today. Good morning to R-Blade. I know it's morning here in Australia right now. I don't usually do morning streams, but today we're doing our first ever morning stream. We're going to try to smash out this egg event. We got 22 minutes remaining until reset. So I figure this is the best time to do this stream, as we can kind of do like the full spin, like the max 180 spin. Just serious skinsy already, please, Cyborg. No, dude, KVK is over now, right? Look at this. KVK is done, bro. There is no more fighting. And you know what is actually crazy? I'm going to quickly show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the Alliance kills. Look how much kills 2359 gained, bro. We're almost 1.9 trillion right now, which is absolutely insane. I couldn't believe how much we went up. We were literally on 1.5, bro. We were at 1.5 before the fighting started. And now we're almost at 2 trillion KP Alliance, dude. It is nuts. Show top individual KP. Oh, that's power rankings. Individual KP. Dude, I'm all the way down to number 80. I'm just under 20 billion. We didn't hit the 20 billion KP. I know we talked about hitting 20 billion KP for a while. That was kind of like the next goal that I'd set for myself, but Kingsland obviously ended on the 4th day, so we didn't get to 20 billion. But yeah, it's definitely happening next time. Did I make my DKP? Of course, bro. I got 3.3 billion kill points. We started at 16.4. Now I'm at 19.7. So we definitely hit the DKP, bro. Alright. While we're just kind of waiting, I'm going to actually start this Carolac. This is the last Carolac I got to do for this KVK. So I'll kind of just get this out of the way. How much kills is that? I have no idea, to be honest. But like to give you maybe a little bit of an idea. So last KVK, that was my previous record, by the way. This is from last KVK. I got 114 million kills. And I think that was the same as like 2.2 billion KP. So that was my previous record. 2.2 billion KP, last KVK, which is 114 million kills. So if I got 3.3 billion KP this KVK, like the number of kills is definitely going to be higher than this number here. I'm not exactly sure what it's at. Maybe it's like 150 or 160 or something. I'm not really sure. How much KP you average a KVK? Well, so my record has just been getting better and better. Like, because like I showed you this stat here. This was from last KVK. And that was my previous record. And now we've just smashed the record again. So we're kind of getting better and better each KVK. But I guess it helps when you have a 4-day Kingsland. Like, you got so much fighting to do, so it's quite... The kills are going to naturally just rack up anyway when you have like a 4-day Kingsland. And now the off-season grind starts for us, guys, so... There's my speed ups there. We're at 502 days, so I was actually getting pretty low on speed ups. I think I'll start the egg event at 23:45 UTC, so we'll wait another 4 minutes. Just trying to get this Carolac thing sorted out. Let's have a look at the Chronicles. So I think the Zig, yeah, the Zig is open now. The Zig is open, guys. So looks like, yeah, our allies Earth Camp. So congrats to Earth Camp for taking the first capture of the Zig. So they obviously, you know, deserve that first Chronicle reward. And we couldn't have won this KVK without Earth Camp. And so 2359, we will be taking the star at the end of KVK, obviously. Earth Camp are taking that first capture. And we did beat 1846. So 1846 the Fire Camp, and we've defeated Earth Camp. I mean, sorry, Fire Camp, not Earth Camp. Those guys are our allies. I'm a noob. I'm only just joining a project. Good to find a fellow Aussie to watch. Dude, thank you for joining, man. We got a couple of Aussies here in the chat. Arblade is also another Aussie. So we're always glad to have more Aussies join us. Obviously, everyone is welcome in the channel, but it's always nice to meet some additional Aussies in the chat. We're gonna start this egg event in just a few minutes, guys. We got a lot of spins to do today. We're gonna do the full 180 spins, guys. Full 180 spins. And you can see I've already selected the pendant here. The pendant of Eternal Night. This is what I'm going to be going for. I actually didn't even know this was included in the egg event. I had no idea that was even part of the egg event. But then someone said in the chat like last week that the pendant was part of the egg event. And I was like, what? I didn't know it was in the egg event, but there you go. It's in the egg event, guys. So am I going to try to crit Iconic 5? Maybe not. Maybe not all the way to 5, bro. So you can see I've got the crit piece already, right? We've already got the crit piece, which is really nice. But what I'd like to do, because this is really just for open field. Like I'm never really gonna, you're never gonna use this in a garrison or a rally. You're never gonna use this in that kind of situation. But because it's open field specialty, I would really like to get it to iconic level 3 for the extra unit capacity. I think that's gonna help the QSH a lot if I can get this to iconic level 3. So, you know, and also the fact that I got that instant crit on the pendant, it just makes me more want to get this up to level 3. So, by the way, guys, welcome Tesh, Omar, Soli, guys, thank you for joining the stream. We're just full disclosure, guys, probably not going to be doing any iconic stuff today, just so you know. I'm probably not going to be upgrading the gear today. Just full disclosure. But I don't think I have the materials to do that. We're just doing the egg event today, guys. So you're a low spender, needs to save gems for speeds. Yeah, I mean that's also my priority, to be honest. Solely, I'm down to 500 speeds right now. 500 days of speeds. So solely, I don't know if you watched my video, Solly, but dude, thank you again, Solly. You saved my ass. Solly is like the savior. He prevented me from getting zeroed by BT. What's up, 386? Charlotte, thank you for joining the stream. Electro King, welcome to the stream. We're gonna start the egg event, guys. We got 14 minutes until reset. So let's smash out these openings right here. Thanks for the shout out. I'm always here to help, dude. I'm just glad you were in the stream, Solly. Honestly, I'm glad you were in the stream. Cause that could have been so bad, bro. You know, I think they actually changed this reward as well. The blueprint fragment choice chest for accessories. Because I was looking at this old blueprint fragment choice chest for the accessories, and you can't actually select the pendant of Eternal Night. Like, you can't even get the Pendant of Eternal Night for the old one. So I think they've, like, added it in or something. Pretty sure they've updated it. The Swarm video was so much fun. The pure panic in your eyes says it all. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. I mean, you couldn't have really captured it more real than that. Like, dude, it was in the middle of my stream. Like, you can't, you know, you can't hide the pure reaction that I had there. It just... Man, it was terrifying, bro. It was honestly terrifying. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, they did. So they've added these new accessories here. Because I think... Like I said, this blueprint fragment choice chest here, it didn't used to include these new accessories. So they must have changed this. That's why I wasn't sure if the pendant was actually included in the egg event, but anyway, I'm glad it's here. I'm glad it's part of this event, so. Man's garrison was out on the field too. Dude, all my troops were out on the field, man. Because, like, someone asked me, oh, why didn't you have gear on your garrison? And, like, I mean, it's a fair question, right? Like, I've got 8 sets of equipment. You would think if I had 8 sets of equipment, I'd have enough for a garrison. It's a very fair question. But unfortunately, not with my gear, guys. Not with my gear setup. It doesn't really work that way because... So I got 2 infantry sets, 2 cavalry sets, 2 archer sets, 1 leadership set, which, by the way, was on my Ragnar field fighting at the time. And then my 8th set is literally engineering. I mean, let's go take a look at this. This was the only set in my city, guys. This was literally just sitting in my city. I mean, how is this going to help me, bro? Imagine putting this on a Hera, on like a Hera garrison. That's not going to help you. That's going to do like next to nothing. Okay, maybe it's going to help me a tiny bit. Like a really, really tiny bit. But not really. It's like next to nothing. Maybe if we could turn the garrison into like a ranged garrison, but... Yeah. Alright. I got this alliance mob quest. Let's go turn this in. Are there any more gem quests available? There's this low-level gem quest. Yo, let's reset the quest, guys. I don't know, should I accept this one? At least your siege isn't gonna die. I don't even think I actually got that much kills with my siege, this KVK. Let me go see. Dude, I've had barely any kills on this, actually. 6.5 million kills on the Garja. But to be fair, I was using Margaret for a while, like for quite some time I was using Margaret. Before I got Garja maxed. Let's see how many kills Margaret has. Yeah, she's got more kills than Garja. So she's at 11.3. 11.3 million. And then Garja's only half of that, so... Gonzalo, how much does he have? He's got 17 million. I guess that's the true kind of... stat there, because when I was using Margaret, I was still pairing Gonzalo with Margaret. So I guess this is probably the true number, or what, like, close to what the true number would look like. 17.4 million. Not actually really that much if you think about it. Alright, I'm just going to accept this gem quest, I think, even though it's a crappy, kind of a crappy one. Let's go. Let's just accept this quest. All right, we got 8 minutes to finish this. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to like accidentally lose track of time. Okay, we got some nice speed ups. Honestly, I need those speed ups after this KVK. Yes, that's a good one. Look at that. 6 additional blueprints for the pendant. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Let me go see how much I got right now. Where's my pendant at? Oh, we're at 26. We already got almost another full blueprint here for the pendant. Let's go. I wonder if I could actually awaken it like later. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to do it though. You say it's not that much, but I average 10 million kills per KVK. Well, I mean, everyone has to start somewhere. Depending on what seed you're in, like maybe that's not so bad. But I mean, let me tell you right now, Charlotte, if you're in 2359, the requirements here are pretty intense. So honestly, like my requirement just to not get booted out of the kingdom, they wanted me to get 2 billion kill points. Obviously, I exceeded that. Obviously, I got 3.3 billion. Like, I'm happy with my performance and everything. But I'm just saying, the requirements to even stay in this kingdom are pretty high. Like, you got to be a top fighter to stay in this kingdom. So, that's why, like, honestly, for a while, I didn't even really want to use that siege because the kills are so slow. I mean, if we go back to the Margaret, I mean, sorry, not the Margaret, the Gonzalo. 17 million kills. That's over like every lifetime KVK that I've ever had. And I've only had 17.4 million kills. So do I really want to use siege in this kingdom where I've got these really massive requirements to get like over, you know, expectations to get over 2 billion kill points and stuff like that? Do I really want to waste time with siege where it's only going to get me like a tiny percentage towards my requirement? I mean, is it actually worth my time? That's the question. Our KVKs require that much because we always get hard KVKs. Well, that's a fair point. I mean, dude, I'm not saying it wasn't worth it. Like, it was 100% worth it. It was the funnest KVK I've ever played in. Actually, I'm curious how much kills I got with the QSH. Because I literally just maxed him, by the way, like for, when did I max him? I think it was for Kingsland or past 7. But I literally just used him for this KVK only. I've never used him before. Let's see how much kills he's at right now. 18 million kills. Honestly, I kind of expected more. But like, even just looking at that right there, 18 million kills, right, in one KVK with QSH. Already more than the entire lifetime of my Siege Commander. Just think about that. Think about that, guys. I've had that Siege Commander maxed for like the last 4 KVKs. And in a single KVK, the QSH has already beat that record for the total kills. Like, that's kind of crazy if you think about it. Literally 1 KVK, and he's already smashed the record for my entire lifetime of siege kills. That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Alright, we got 5 minutes to finish this. Why did you invest in siege gear then? Because at the time, I thought it was an amazing idea. I'm not saying it's like a complete waste or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, since I migrated to this kingdom, I'm finding it less useful. It's definitely not as useful as it used to be to me. I mean, it's still kind of good, like, if you want to, like, take it to the altar and just have a little chill altar battle. It's, you know, it's not so bad. Alright, let's see if we can get a gem quest real quick. I do have to finish this egg event. We got 4 minutes to try to get another gem quest and smash out the rest of these egg events until reset time. Alright, give me a gem quest, guys. Give me a gem quest. Let's go. Do we have a gem quest? It's giving me all the shitty gem quests. Whatever, we'll take it. We'll take the shitty gem quest, guys. Let's just smash this event out now. We got 3 minutes remaining. I don't want to miss out on the spins. Alright, we're taking some good speed ups here. Some extra mats. Let's go. If you drop gold chest, you get best gem quest. Really, bro? Is that how it works? Oh my god. Yo, Gypsy. Aren't you a siege guy? You have siege, right? I'm pretty sure you're a siege guy, right? Gypsy. That tower is a good investment. Lots of AoE and super good for Keen of Blades KVK when we need to burn forts. Battlefield 6 later, dude. Thank you for reminding me, bro. I need to download that beta later. I need to download that, man. I don't want to miss out on that beta. It looks so much fun. Yeah, man. I'm going to download that. Maybe we could have a few games later, Solly. Battlefield 6 beta. Let's go. Later on today, bro. Oh, look at that speed up. That's nice. That is nice. 60 hours of universal speeds. Give me that, guys. Give me those speeds. Wait, so Skizzy, no Philip? Nah, dude, I got Philip max, bro. I got Philip max. Where's my Philip at? Alright, there's my Philip. Let's see how much kills he has, actually. 16.4 million kills for Philip. That's not so bad. Gypsy is a siege plus leadership plus cav. Nice. Yeah, I thought you were a siege. I thought you were a siege player, Gypsy. So that leadership set you have, Gypsy, I'm guessing you run that on your secondary siege commander, right? I'm guessing that's what you do. Because I know you've got a kick-ass leadership set. So I guess that would work pretty well for like your second siege commander. Alright, there we go, guys. So we maxed out the event with literally just 1 minute to go. So we'll come back after reset as well. I'm going to do some more spins after reset. Hell no, that leadership is on the second archer? Seriously? I seriously would have thought that leadership set would have gone really nicely on your second siege gear, bro. I'm kind of surprised. So what does your second siege gear actually look like? Do you have purple gear or what? Dude, don't tell me you have 2 legendary sets, bro. I swear. Do you seriously... Don't tell me you have 2 legendary sets. No way. No way, bro. Wait, what? No second siege gear? Okay, so you're not the player with 2 siege, right? That's not you. That's not you. Who's the player with 2 siege? I know there's a player here with 2 siege. I thought it was you for a second. You're just 1 siege. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. 800 gold head. You skipped Philip. So saving for the leadership plus cav. That's if we actually have another... That's if we have another leadership commander. Skinsy, you're 2 siege. Oh, R-Blade. I'm not talking about myself, bro. I know I have a second siege, even though it's like kind of... Haven't really used it that much. By the way, R-Blade, that reminds me. We finally maxed good old Babur. We finally maxed him, bro. With the daily special offer. We finally maxed out the OG Babur. There you go, the forefather of the Mughals. His expertise. Crazy. I still haven't unlocked these other siege commanders yet. Mary and however you say this guy. Archimedes or something. I have no idea how to say that. I'm the siege noob. I mean, I guess you can kind of say I'm the siege noob. That's fair. Like, if we literally open up engineering and you can see 4 max commanders, I guess you can call me a siege noob. That's kind of a fair statement, bro. What's happening, Mama Nem? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mama Nem. We just did, wait, let me just restart the game real quick, actually. Just going to close the game. And we're going to reopen the game because it's reset time. Alright, I'm the Siege Poet. That's according to our king, Q is Chaos. I think he called me that once. Pretty sure those were his words. Alright guys, we're back in the game. Let's go. I'm just finishing off the Karolak right now. Oh, I need to check when our Karolak bosses is. 1800 UTC. 1800 UTC today. Bro, why we always do Karolak bosses when I'm asleep? 1800 UTC, I'm going to be asleep at that time. Oh, that is brutal. I don't even know what time that is. That's going to be like... What time is that going to be? It's going to be like 4 AM for me or something. Something ridiculous. Oh, man. By the way, guys, just so you know, pretty sure I might be streaming later today as well. We might be streaming later today. I don't know if I will 100%. It depends on it depends on our leadership. I gotta ask permission from our leadership if I can stream this. We're supposed to have a Supreme Strife today. It looks like the battlefield is opening in 10 hours, so I'm gonna have to ask permission. I don't know if they're gonna want me to stream it or not. But yeah, we might be streaming this, maybe. The first opening match of Supreme Strife later today. Let's see. Bro, we don't have troops. I know. Dude, it's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be fun. You're not waking up? Come on. Come on, you gotta at least show up, bro. Oh my god, 2638 is here. Dude, these guys are good. 2638, 2748. I know there's a history with these two kingdoms. There's a history with 2359 and 2748. I know last KVK 2359 completely smashed 2748 in the KVK, so 2748 might be preparing for some revenge today with the first opening Strife match. The Pioneer Strife match, guys. First ever one. No need for permission, just get kicked from 59. Oh my god. I guess I better kill these Karolaks real quick. I do not want to get kicked, bro. Come on, we just met our DKP. I don't want that DKP to go to waste just to get kicked for breaking some other rule, man. That's not cool. It's a 5 AM start for you. Yo, Gypsy, now you know how it feels, man. Bro, how do you think I felt, Gypsy? Every time I streamed this KVK, I started my stream at like 2 AM, bro. 2 AM in the morning. And then we were doing like 12-hour streams and stuff, man. How do you think I feel, bro? You know how messed up my sleep schedule has been after this KVK, man? It has been so screwed up. Getting swarm probably got you all the DKP in one shot. Hey, Mama Neb, come on now. Come on now. That report was clearly showing I only got 90k dead, alright? 90k dead. You can take that 90k dead off my DKP if you want. That's not gonna make much of a difference. You need to change country, bro? Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. I need to get out of this country. I mean, I love Australia. But oh man, the time zone for Rise of Kingdoms, so bad. It is so bad. It is honestly the worst. Arblade knows how I feel. You know who doesn't know how I feel though? Apo. Apo knows how I feel. He's got almost the same time zone anyway. I don't know. Maybe he has it actually slightly better than me. He might have it slightly better. Because I know New Zealand is like 2 hours ahead of Australia. So like, for example, let's say the pass opens for me at 2 a.m. Like for Apo, that would be like 4 a.m. So I don't know. You guys be the judge. Which one is worse? New Zealand or Australia? I don't really know. They're both pretty bad. They're both pretty bad, guys. You live in this part of the world, you're gonna get screwed for time zone. You watch cricket? Nah, man. I'm not really that much into cricket. I used to play cricket though when I was like a kid. I used to play like Sunday cricket. But I always found it kind of boring to watch. I don't really know why people even like watching it, but I mean, it's more fun to play than watch, I guess, cricket. What city you're from, bro? I'm from Sydney. And it is not the capital of Australia, by the way. Like many people believe it is. It is not the capital of Australia. Even though it's the biggest city in Australia. Aussie 7 or 8 times world champs. Yeah, I know they're really good at cricket, honestly. That's kind of what we're known for. We're known for having like some world-class cricketers. But it's not as popular as baseball is, I guess, in America. A lot more people watch baseball. Like, I mean, they actually, like, what I know or what I understand about baseball is they have like actual teams in all the cities, and then like the stadiums get completely filled up with spectators, but it doesn't really work like that here in Australia. Like, I mean, we have cricket, but it's like a national team. Like, you don't really have, you know, those club level teams that people go and watch at the stadium. It doesn't really work that way. It's kind of different to like baseball, I guess. You don't even know what cricket is? Alright, so cricket is basically like the Aussie... Think of it as the Aussie version of baseball. It's kind of like baseball. But the bat is in a different shape. And I guess I shouldn't really say it's the Aussie sport. It's not really an Aussie sport, but Aussies just happen to be very good at it. I mean, a lot of countries play cricket. But it's very similar to... Or it's kind of like baseball. Similar to baseball, guys. Just not as popular. I'll do this thing later. Alright, we're going to get back to the egg event real soon. We're just smashing out the dailies here, guys. I'll see if there's some more gem quests in a minute as well. From the Alliance mob. I got to finish this Alliance mob. Let's see. Alliance mob. We're already at level 17. Let's go. Guys, 23 hours to go. We got to get to level 18. Let's do this. We got to get to level 18. Come on. Guys, let's refresh the quest. Where's the lazy R4? Gypsy. Gypsy, are you R4? He's not even R4. Oh, man. Gypsy can't refresh the quest for us. I need to finish Alliance mob. Oh, I can help you out later, Mom and them. After the stream, I can help you out, Mom and them. Who we got here? Where's Soli? Soli's not even R4. Bro. Do we even have R4s online right now? Where's the lazy R4s? Yo! Refresh quest. Let's go. If you guys use StatMaster, you can set up auto refresh. Yeah, you tell her, mama. You tell her, mama. That's not my advice. That's not my advice. Alright, I just got told to calm down. I got told to calm down by the R4. There you go. They're mad at me for asking to refresh. I got told to calm down. Apparently, I'm too aggro today. Alright, I switched over to Tarek, by the way, guys, for the daily special offer. I didn't really know what to do. I'm not even sure if I want to do Tarek or not, but like, yeah. I mean, look at all these max commanders. I got a lot of max commanders here in the daily special. So I was like, what am I gonna do now? I haven't even got Attila. Like, my Attila has never been done. I kind of feel like I don't want to do Attila at this point. I don't have YSS. I know Gypsy probably... I'm surprised you're not telling me to do YSS, Gypsy. Seeing as you're like the leadership god. Gypsy, the leadership god, and he wants me to do Attila, guys. That's crazy, bro. You're betraying the leadership gang. What is this, man? Skip Attila, your cav gear sucks. It actually does kind of suck, to be fair. Let's go take a look at my cav gear. Where is my cav gear at? It's on Mina, I think. Yeah. It's on Mina, guys. There's my cav gear. It's not really that special. Like, am I ever going to use Attila, bro? Am I ever even going to use Attila with this gear? Like, when am I ever going to use Attila? I mean, I got 2 cav gears that I just use for open field. Like, when am I ever going to use Attila, bro? Come on. The artifact? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good idea. Artifact. All right, what does he offer, guys? What is his artifact? Now you got me curious. What is his artifact, bro? Wait, does it show in this strafe thing? Auxiliaries? Or is this is different? What the hell is this stuff, guys? Oh my god. I need to learn this stuff later. Dude, this looks complex as hell. What is this stuff? Oh my god. I do not even understand this stuff at all. I'm gonna have to have a look at that later. Alright, let's go back to Attila. You need to set up before the game later? Alright, bro. I might need some help, honestly. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing with this stuff. I've never used auxiliaries before. I have no idea how this works. So wait, artifact. Artifact. Alright, let me think. Artifact. That's when you can change Attila to archers, right? That's how it works. That's how an artifact works. I can turn Attila into an archer commander. Something like that. That's why you guys want me to max Attila. Am I right? That's why you guys are telling me to do Attila, right? So I can switch him over to archers. Or I could even use like a garrison or something. Oh, imagine a Cho Attila garrison. That would be nasty as hell. Cho Attila garrison. Damn. You never played Orleans? I've never played Orleans. I've literally never played Orleans. I always wanted to play Orleans, but I never played Orleans. So I've never used these auxiliary systems before. So this is a fully new mechanic to me. I've never really familiarized myself with this stuff. All right, I might need to get some advice off you guys later for some of these auxiliary skills. Wait, if I use the auxiliary, does that mean I can't use that commander like in the field? Like, does that kind of lock? Let's say I use like the Cho auxiliary. Is that going to lock Cho from being used elsewhere? Is that how that works? Is that how that works? That's how it works. Okay, okay. So basically, you want to try to choose like a commander that has a good skill. I'm guessing like someone who has like a decent skill that you're not gonna want to use on the field. Something like that. Something like that. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh, dude, look at this! Imagine the engineering, bro. I just thought of the craziest idea. Oh, now we're talking. Imagine I do Margaret and Bubba, and I chuck that onto my Gardra and Gonzalo. Oh my god. That would be insane, bro. That would be broken. That would be so broken. The Margaret. And she literally increases normal damage by 50%. 50% normal range damage increase. That would be so broken, bro. I swear. I need to do that. I'm going to be doing that later, guys. I think that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Oh, that is so disgusting. Alright, bro. You know what else is broken? Philip. I mean, I kind of like using Philip, though. Like, I actually use Philip. I use him on the field. Do I really want to use an auxiliary for Philip? Do I really want to do that? I don't know. I don't know if I want to be doing that. So you can do you can do his second, third, or fourth skill. Okay. I mean, this one is obviously really good. 35% stat bonus for whatever troop type you choose. This one is really not amazing, I guess. It's okay. If their troop only contains one unit type, extra 30% damage. No, that's pretty broken. That's pretty broken. Not gonna lie, that's pretty broken. Okay, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this later, guys. I'm gonna have to think about that. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing with the auxiliary stuff yet. But man, I didn't realize I got a lot of work to do for this stuff. For these auxiliary things later. We got our match starting in 9 hours, guys, so I've got a lot of work to do. 1 second, guys. Let me just... Alright. Who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you guys reckon is going to win this match, by the way? Let's do it. Let's do a little poll. Who will win this Strath match? Let's just do like the best. Well, we'll do like the top 3 options. I'm starting a poll, by the way. We're starting a poll, just so you know. Curious what you guys think. Who's gonna win this first game? I'm not including all the teams, by the way. I don't even know some of these teams. Let's just do like these kind of top three well-known teams as part of this strife thing here. See what you guys think. For someone with an SVIP, you sure need more ball knowledge. Bro, what the hell? That sounds so off, man. I can't believe I just repeated that sentence. I can't believe I just repeated that sentence, bro. I'm never reading out your comment again, Arblade. Oh my god. Who the F is TCOD? That's us, bro. What do you mean? That's 2359, bro. TCOD. We got a mixed team. 2359. We got some 1903 guys, 1606. Except the only thing is, like Gypsy said earlier, bro, all the 2359 guys are so low on troops. Because we literally just finished Kingsland. I mean, let's go take a look at our guys. 2359. These are our guys right here. We literally got like one guy who is like stacked in troops. I think this guy didn't even play KVK. I think pretty sure he had like a vacation pass or something, this guy. Pretty sure this guy had a vacation pass, so he's got a lot of troops still. Anyway, look at the rest of our guys. Like, we are kind of low on troops here, guys. Gypsy all the way down to 80 million power. Oh boy. Where's Soli? Are you in this team, Soli? He couldn't play as we didn't have a domain. Wait, how did that work though? Like, how did he miss out? How did he miss out on a spot? I'm so confused. How did he miss out on a spot, Gypsy? The bourbon guy. How did he miss out on KVK? I'm so confused, bro. Is he like a new migrant or something, or what? You can look in Lost Temple if he has a pass. I mean, I don't really know the deal. Ah, he's a new migrant. All right, there you go. So he's a new migrant, guys. That's why he missed out. That's why this guy missed out on KVK. So he's going to be fighting with us next KVK. Obviously, he looks like kind of a new whale. He's like a brand new whale, this guy. Brand new up-and-coming whale. Bourbon guy. That is a seriously good amount of kills right there. He got removed. Bro, I would be so mad if I got removed. I swear. Can you imagine that? Like me as a streamer trying to stream KVK and then it's just like, nah, sorry, bro. You got removed from the domain. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I swear, at that point, Gypsy, you better give me your account so I can play on your account. Smash that leadership garrison. Skizzy, you're gonna zero me? What the hell, bro? Why you wanna zero me? Game didn't consider his activity high, so didn't pick him. Oh, damn. So you gotta actually be active in off-season. I had no idea. That's kind of crazy if you think about it, though. Because, like, a lot of whales are kind of inactive during off-season. And then they're... Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got a nice big gem quest right there. We're definitely going to use that. But like I was saying, guys, a lot of whales are, like, very inactive, you know, during off-season. I mean, I guess the ones that, like, don't have pilots or whatever. What do you mean, bro? I'm happy I got that gem quest, man. The last 2 gem quests I had, they were so bad. We had the purple gem quest. Now we finally got a good gem quest. Let's go. Yo, Callie, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you guys coming to join me today for our chill stream. It's a Saturday morning here. That's right, we're already at the weekend in Australia. Already Saturday. I know it's probably still Friday for most people right now. But it's already a Saturday morning here. Alright, so we already smashed out the egg event earlier, guys. Before reset, we did the full spin. We're gonna get back to smashing out this. Oh my god, look at that. Bro, that was a free spin. Free spin, and we got 5 pendant blueprints. Let's go. That was a GG win right there. Oh my god, look at that. 5 fragments in a free spin. That is not bad. That is honestly better than some of the ones where you do 5 spins at once. Stop holding the gem quest. Dude, I just accepted it. Come on, man. Oh, thief catcher today. I've never been good at this event. All right, I need to do that event later. Maybe we'll do that on stream today. Maybe. All right, back to the gem quest, because apparently I'm hogging the gem quest. They haven't asked to kick me yet. That's good. They haven't asked to kick me yet. All right, how many gems do I need to spend here? See, look at that. That is so bad, bro. That is so bad. We just got building speed ups. Like, who the hell wants building speed ups? And a bunch of purple blueprint fragment chest. That is terrible. And we just spent gems on this, man. Bro. What is with this, man? All right, let's go back to the 50% off. Let's do this one. Let's go. Oh my god. Another purple fragment chest. I hate it. Come on. Give me the goodies, guys. All right, we got enough to combine this pendant at least. Let's just combine this. Let's see if we can actually like awaken it or something. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to do it. I probably won't have enough to do it. I've done so much crafting this KVK. Oh, we're actually kind of close. Let's see where we're at. We might have enough. We probably won't, but like, you never know. If we get really lucky with the egg event, we might have enough, but I doubt it. I'm low-key sad that they removed the new stage to RCF. They were testing to do trade speeds. I'm pretty sure that had a lot of really bad reviews, bro. Like, everyone was saying how bad that was. Like the stage 2. We can trade now. Remember, all speeds are good speeds now. True, Soli. I didn't think of that. I guess the 8-hour speeds are actually kind of valuable. Wait, let me go back to... Let me see how many I got. Where's those building speeds at? I've only got 94 8-hour building speeds, so... Yeah, you know what? We'll take it, bro. We'll take the 8-hour building speeds. Let's go. Not bad. Because I think there's a limit to how much you can trade of this stuff. Like, if I can remember correctly, it only lets you trade in 800 of each one of these types. Like, unfortunately, I mean, you can see I got a lot of research speeds here. I wanted to trade it all in, but there was a limit. Like, it literally didn't let me do more than 800 of these 60-minute research speeds. I was kind of annoyed because I was so excited to get rid of them all. But honestly, it's going to take a while to get rid of those 60-minute speeds. These are the valuable ones right now. The 8-hour speeds. Those are the valuable ones. Like, if you guys ever have these 8-hour speeds, never ever use them, bro. Never ever use them. Unless you have like a crap ton, but yeah, not in my case. Buy the greatest warrior gold chest, dude. All right, bro. Just send us some flux, bro. Send over some flux, and then we'll max out the shop real quick. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing that, Gypsy. You crazy guy. Crazy guy. Thinking I'm gonna be buying that greatest warrior. I'm no Kraken like that, man. Alright, these are kind of some bad pulls. You need mats? I mean, yeah, I do need mats. I do need mats, bro, to be fair. But at least we're getting some mats from the Holy Knight's treasure right now. This is good. Gypsy, we did so much crafting this KVK, man. I did so much crafting, bro. That's why I'm low on mats. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure I crafted like 4 horns this KVK. Alright, I need 700 more gems to spend. And then we gotta wait for another quest. Alright. Let's hand this quest in. We're getting close to level 18, guys. Let's go. Ooh. I wonder if I can... Is Chapeur in this? Did they add Chapeur? Yes, they did. Let's go. They added Chapeur into Alliance Mob. Oh, I'm gonna be selecting Chapeur. 100% we are selecting Chapeur. This is some nice extra gold heads we're gonna be getting. Chapeur, let's go. Let's go. Wait, what are the alternatives? 3 chess prints, which I don't think is really that great. Another 3 chess prints. Another 3 chess prints. All 4 transmutation. We don't really need them that much. We get them daily anyway. Or another 3 chess prints. Another 3 chess prints. Do we really need chess prints? You guys reckon blueprints over the gold heads? You get 3 gold heads daily, so 5 days worth. I mean, I don't know. Do I really need this? How many blueprints are we going to get out of that? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's literally just... It's 12 blueprints, bro. Like, I mean, obviously we can get this one up here as well. So, like, technically we can get more than 12. We can get up to 15. I don't even know if that's worth it, bro. Let me go look at the chest blueprints real quick. Do I really need this stuff? I mean, I don't need that. I've got a ton of those Hope Cloak things. We're never going to use this. This is absolutely useless. Shadow Legion's Retribution. This is also useless to me. Milky Way. I guess I could use some more of these. I kind of want more of these at some point. I've already got 2. But, I mean, I could use more of them. I want to eventually crit this. Like you can see, I've got it sitting on the Lai Chi over there, but it's not crit. So eventually I'd like to upgrade that. Aussies do it best. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Skinsy yapping? What do you mean? What do you mean yapping? Alright, this one, I don't know if I need this. I guess I kind of do. I guess I could use some more of these blueprints as well. What's up, Soul? Welcome back to the stream, man. And this is the leadership one. I mean, yeah, okay. I could use a few of these. I could use some more blueprints, that's for sure. But dude, if I show you my Chapeur, I feel like I always say this guy's name wrong. I do not know how to say this guy's name at all. Chapeur. It feels so awkward saying that. Anyway, I don't have that many gold heads, guys. 277 gold heads. That's why I'm kind of thinking it would be nice to get some extra Chapeur gold heads from Alliance Mob. Yes, Mama, thank you for the reminder. Guys, if you're enjoying the video, chuck a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. You didn't realize I got swarmed during KVK? I did. I mean, out of everyone I got swarmed by, I had to get swarmed by the 1 billion power Kraken. It had to be him. It had to be him. Guys, I don't know if you watched that whole video that I uploaded like last night, like the one about me getting swarmed. But I mean, if you pay attention to the end, like I slowed it down, I showed the replay. Dude, Makote was about to swarm me as well. It wasn't gonna be just Cyborg. Like literally Makote was like 2 seconds away. It was gonna be both Makote and Cyborg, bro. They were 2 seconds away from my city. Oh my god, that is nuts. That is crazy, bro. Like if you didn't see it, go and watch the video. You will see Makote was creeping up on the city, bro. Makote saw Cyborg having all the fun. And he was trying to get in on some of that action. Alright, we got another gem quest. Let's go. You reckon blueprints? Cyborg getting revenge for Gaines? Oh man, actually Gaines just messaged me earlier today. I think he actually told me he's going to be releasing like a short video sometime this week. So keep an eye out on Gaines gaming channel. He's going to be releasing a video where apparently I'm going to be featured in his video. Apparently he's got some footage of me doing some cheeky things to Gaines, where I tried to rally him. I tried to rally Gaines during KVK. So apparently he's going to be releasing a video later this week. He sent me a message today. So yeah, keep an eye out on Gaines gaming channel. He's going to be dropping a video later this week, guys. All right, let's get back to the egg event. We still got 60 more of these openings to do. I thought Mr. Cool couldn't get rattled or panic. Mama, I think everyone panics in the moment, honestly. Everyone is going to panic in the moment. I mean, that's the thing about streaming. Like, your reaction cannot be any more real in streaming, you know? Like, there's no planning that happens. It's just like the pure reaction of whatever's in the moment. And that's what happened. That's what you guys saw. Like, I had a reaction when we got swarmed by BT Cyborg. Wait, do we have another Ploto raid? Do we have a Ploto raid? Are you... Nah, bro. Wait, what? Oh, bro, Ploto is here. Let's go. Let's go. Ploto. Dude. Another raid by Ploto. Thank you, Ploto. You're the best, man. I appreciate you, brother. Guys, welcome to the stream. All the Ploto fans, thank you for joining, guys. Welcome to the stream. I saw Ploto was also doing the egg event earlier. I'm just finishing up the egg event myself. So we've already done we're already up to 129 right now. And we're gonna be finishing it very shortly, guys. So we're trying to do these Alliance mob quests as well. Be sure to like and sub, dude. Thank you so much, Ploto, man. I really appreciate you rating the channel for a second time, bro. And I think the last week. Really appreciate it, man. When are you guys how long is your off season gonna be, Ploto? Do you know? How long is GT gonna be in off season? Now that you guys are like restructuring and stuff. Should be a couple of skips at least. Yeah, I mean that's gonna give you guys enough time to like restructure and get everything back in order. That should be good. We'll have to see like who actually registers for that pop. We got another 5. Let's go. 59 versus 960 would be fun. Oh my god, bro. I mean, once upon a time, that would have sounded like the most craziest thing. I mean, it still sounds crazy. 59 versus 960. That still sounds kind of crazy. But maybe one day. Maybe one day if 960 is downsizing and 2359 is kind of growing in size. I mean, who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day, guys. Like, if I show you guys the KP, I mean, I showed it earlier at the start of the stream as well. Guys, we literally gained... So we're in TCG 9, 2359. We literally gained just under 400 billion kill points this KVK, guys. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. We were a 1.5 billion... Wait, is it billion or trillion? I think it's trillion. Wait, is it billion? Yeah, I think it's billion. Anyway, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm bad with numbers. Trillion. It's a trillion. Okay, thank you. Thank you for sorting that out. All right, so we were a 1.5 trillion KP Alliance. After this KVK, we're up to 1.9. And keep in mind, we don't have migration. We haven't had any migrations in. We're still in the middle of KVK right now. And you can see the absolutely enormous amount of KP gain. Yo! We got another YouTuber here, guys. Grey Worm. Grey Worm, welcome to the stream. Dude. Nice to see you here, man. We got another YouTuber here. Ploto was here a minute ago. He just did a raid on the channel. Now Grey Worm is here. What's going on, brother? Mr. Grey Worm. You know Grey Worm, I know your channel is like, I mean, I'm not trying to compare or whatever, but like, dude, your channel it's very similar to what's his name? Fruit Dealer, bro. The Fruit Dealer guy. Grey Worm and Fruit Dealer. They have a very similar kind of style. Yeah. Dude, Grey Worm. You know, we have Fruit Dealer in this KVK. We literally just fought Fruit Dealer. I think he's in this KVK, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's in Water Camp. Fruit Dealer. You talk to him a ton? I swear he's in this KVK. I swear he's in this KVK, man. Let me see. Fruit Dealer. I swear I've seen his name in this KVK. Let me see if I can find it. You're rewinding his video from time to time. He's in FCN? I don't know what happened to FCN. That's like a kind of dead alliance right now. Maybe they've all moved over to the other main alliance, I guess. I doubt he's going to be chilling here by himself. Is he really going to be chilling in this dead alliance by himself? I would think not. Anyway, I was just thinking, bro, like, I know Fruit Dealer hasn't made a video in like so long. But you guys know this KVK we just played, 2359 and 1846. This was a crazy KVK. Like, imagine if Fruit Dealer was just quietly like recording the whole time. Like, I'm sure, dude, he would probably come out with some kick-ass video of this KVK. I mean, I don't know if he's actually going to do that. Like, he's been AFK for a while. Fruit Dealer, I haven't seen that guy make a video in a long time. I can say he might have been. Honestly, dude, you gotta admit though, this KVK would be like the perfect kind of comeback for Fruit Dealer. If he just suddenly returned, like after this epic KVK that we just had, I'm sure he'd make like one of the most epic videos, I'm sure. There he is. All right, we found Fruit Dealer. We found him, guys. He is there. 1077. So I knew he was in this KVK, man. Fruit Dealer. We haven't seen him in a long time. But there you go. He is still playing the game, guys. He is still playing the game. So that's good to see. It's good to see Fruit Dealer is still playing the game. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he will have a comeback with his videos after this epic KVK that we just had. It's entirely possible. Fruit Dealer. What's his highest power? 115 million. Damn. I seen Fruit Dealer equipment a second ago. He stepped it up a lot. Oh, really, bro? Wow. You got 3.4% defense on 2% all damage armor. Wait, how do you get defense over? Oh wait, you mean you have a 2% inscription? Like not the actual stat, like you have the inscription, that's what you mean, right? Like the inscription that says like 2% extra damage or whatever. Like this one here, for example, something like that. That's what you mean, right? Is that what you mean? Grey Worm. All damage bottom slot, defense middle. Yeah, that's what I was confused as well, Arblade. Because I was like, what? How do you get defense over all damage? Because like 2% all damage slot instead of health. Ah, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. I see. Dude, you got a max pull, bro. You literally got a max pull. That is crazy. Let's see. This one's not too bad. This is like one of my best ones here. Oh, you're confused by me, Skin? By me? Dude, I was confused myself. I was confused, guys. I'm sorry. I was very confused. I was confused and then I confused all of you guys. Yeah, 1.7. That's like probably my best one, I guess. Grey Worm made sense. Well, I'm glad he made sense to you. Alright, we're gonna go finish this gem quest. Oh, more speed ups. Let's go. Let's go. More speed ups. Alright, I gotta keep an eye out. I think I need to do one more spin. How many kills did I get this KVK? I did 3.3 billion kill points, bro. 3.3 billion kill points. So we're at 19.7 billion kill points right now. We started KVK at 16.4 billion. Yeah, so we did 3.3 billion. I think we did our fair share of contribution to the total alliance kills there. Dude, that's honestly why you see such a huge amount of kill point gain for our alliance for 2359. Almost 400 billion kill point gain. Because literally like every single player here in this alliance, they went all in for this KVK. No one held back, guys. Literally no one held back in this KVK. Alright, I need to find one more gem quest, I think. Skidsy was sick in Zone 5 and complained he was going to get kicked for not performing. Honestly, I kind of thought I was going to get kicked for a while. I was like, oh my god. Am I really going to be able to get my requirement done? Refresh quest, please. But yeah, because my Zone 5, like, I didn't have the best performance in Zone 5. I've talked about this before. My Zone 5 performance, I was at like 12 million kills by the end of Zone 5. So then just think that after Zone 5, from just having 12 million kills, which is like, I don't know how much kill points that is. That's not really very much kill points. That's like barely anything. And then, so anyway, after Zone 5, we managed to gain, let's say, at least 2.7 billion kill points, at least, give or take. So 2.7 billion kill points just from Zone 7 and Kingsland. Give or take, something like that anyway. Bro was sick. I was so sick. I was so sick, yeah, a few weeks ago. But, you know, dude, it was really good timing, honestly. Because even though I was so sick, I managed to get better just in time for like Zone 7, bro. And then we started going like crazy with the streams. We did those 12-hour streams that we did. Like, dude, there was no way I could have done those 12-hour streams if I was sick. So I'm kind of glad that I got sick when I did, like, you know, during Zone 5 and not like during Kingsland. I don't know why they TP'd out of Kingsland though. After that flag rally, we had more deads compared to them. Dude, that honestly though, 1846 garrisons were so damn strong. They were really strong, bro. The 1846 garrisons. Like, some of those garrisons were like, especially with Makote and Cyborg filling. They were so difficult to take down, man. They were very difficult to take down, but the only like way that we kind of won is the numbers that we had. We had superior numbers. And they just couldn't defend in all fronts, so... Even though they managed to put up like these epic, like totally epic defenses, obviously it wasn't enough. Because we have more numbers. Skinsy, check in-game chat. Dude, I am never checking in-game chat again during a stream. That is a new policy for me, Rblade. So I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to have to check the chat later. We're going to have to check the chat later, bro. I mean, I've had some bad DMs coming through my way. So like, dude, it's a new policy for me that while we're on stream, we're not looking at any more DMs, bro. We're not looking at any more DMs while we're on stream. That's like the new policy. Yeah, see, Grey Worm knows where it's at, bro. You don't show DMs on a stream. You don't show DMs on a stream, bro. Never again. Never again. Never again, bro. I learned the hard way. Like, let me tell you guys, like, dude, there are some really weird people in this game. Holy crap, there's some weird people, bro. Oh, man, if you guys didn't know there's some weird people, well... Guys, just become a streamer and you will see how weird some of the people are. I swear. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what this let's go back to the voting, actually. What are we at for the voting for this? We'll go back to the match. We'll go back to the match so you guys can actually see what is happening here with our matchup for today with the Strife event. So we got 27-48 in favor. 45% of you guys thinking we're going to be losing to 27-48. Oh, you're in the pink team? Oh, Grey Worm. Grey Worm is in the pink team. Dude, your team looks strong, bro. Your team actually looked kind of strong. Damn. Bro, look how weak we are, Grey Worm. We're literally... I'm in the weakest team right now. I'm in the weakest team. This team is so weak because everyone lost so much power after KVK. So yeah, we don't have that much power right now. Obviously, after this crazy KVK. All right. So let's see how this goes, guys. This is gonna be fun later on. Like I said, we might stream this later today. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, this new event. So we might stream this. It's gonna be starting in exactly 9 hours. There you go. We're gonna be facing off with Grey Worm. Grey Worm is gonna be in this matchup, guys. Stream it or watch. Dude, I probably will stream it, eh? I probably will stream it. I just need to get permission off our leadership first. I mean, I'm sure they won't mind. I'm sure they won't mind if I stream this. Like, I doubt it's going to be that crazy anyway. It's literally just like the first game. So, and plus we're so drained right now, so I'm sure it's just going to be like a bit of fun. We're probably going to be out of troops in like 5 minutes. Damn, we aren't versing yous. Oh, Wally, what's up, bro? What's up, Wally? Where's Wally's team? Let's see if I can find 1606. Let's see if we can find 1606. Where are you guys? There. Oh, you're over in Group E. You're in Group E, Wally. I see. Who are you guys versing? Bro, you guys have a good... You guys have a crazy good match, bro. What is this? Wait, dude, look at the power difference, bro. What is this? 1606. You guys are not even close to the other teams in this match, bro. Oh my god, 1606 is gonna dominate. You guys are gonna dominate Group E. Oh, bro. That is gonna be crazy. 1606, they got a good matchup in Group E. You're surprised that I dropped below 130? Dude, I dropped below 100. What do you mean? We're like 95 million power right now. Oh, there's the GT team. I guess Ploto is going to be playing later today. They're versing 489. That looks like a good matchup actually. 60 GT and 2489 in the same match. That'll be pretty cool. But I mean, again, like obviously the GT team is like way more advanced than the other teams. 1818. Isn't that the kingdom that actually was in the same KVK with GT? They were the allies with GT, right? 1818. That's the allies of GT, the one that just won their KVK, right? Pretty sure. 1818. That sounds familiar. I swear that's the team that that beat what's that kingdom called? 2293. They just beat 2293, I'm pretty sure. 1818. I want you to go smash ST and OWR in your match for me. Dude, OWR are so strong, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, you know, Wally, we just versed OWR in the Ark of Osiris like a couple of weeks ago, bro. They are really strong, man. Incredibly strong team in Ark of Osiris. But I guess OWR they just made it to the grand final, right? I think they made it all the way to the grand final in the last Osiris League season. The win in KVK was one of the worst KVKs since KVK2. 1818 are the slave dogs of 489. Are they really? You mean because, like, it's Arvik's kingdom, right? Is it Arvik's kingdom? 1818, let's see. Arvix is in so many kingdoms, bro. 1818. I don't even know if this is the kingdom I was thinking of. Oh yeah, it definitely is, bro. It's got the Viet language there. I'm fairly sure this is one of Arvix's kingdoms. Let's go take a quick look. And then we'll get back to the egg event. We'll get back to the egg event real quick, guys. I swear this is the kingdom, though, that I'm thinking of. Where's all the R4s, bro? What's with all the R4s? Oh, they switched alliance. They're not in the main alliance. Maybe they're in the second. They're all over here in their second alliance. Yeah, this is the kingdom I was thinking of. Look, they got Arvix here. Arvix is in this kingdom. 1818. He's in this kingdom. I don't know, 28 million power. That's why you say they're the slave dogs of 489. Okay, I got you. I got you now. So they have like a close relationship with 489 or something like that. Oh man, what is their gift level actually for their main alliance? I'm curious. Oh, level 40. It's the same as 2359. We're also level 40 right now. Let's see if there's another gem quest available. Man, there's no gem quest. Come on, bro. Where's all the gem quests that? Where's the gem quest at? By the way, guys, everyone was telling me we were going to have more than gems today. I don't see no more than gems. Where is more than gems at, man? I don't see no more than gems. No more than gems here. You're doing first pop in KVK. Come join us in the big KVK. No way, Wally. Dude, I'm drained as hell after this KVK, man. I'm pretty sure everyone here is super drained after this KVK, bro. Your kingdom is going into the next pop. Yo, Grey Worm, what kingdom are you in, man? What's your kingdom, Grey Worm? I don't even know what kingdom you're from, bro. Well, the gem usually comes with the other event. I was really thinking it was going to be coming. Wait, you're in 3371? You're in 3371? How did I not? Wait, really? Oh, okay, 3371. Let me go look at that. 3371. Grey Worm is in 3371. Okay, I don't know this kingdom, bro. I don't know any of these new kingdoms, man. You guys are going next pop? How much power are you at? 3371. How much power are you guys at? 10.4. 10.4 billion power. Already Alliance gift level 30. That's not bad. Considering it's like a new kind of alliance here, or a new kingdom. New-ish, anyway. I don't know how new it actually is, but it's like, I guess it's a new-ish kingdom. How old is your kingdom, bro? Been with KVK with both 1818 and 489, and Diplo agreed that 489 be on the other side, and 1818 on the other side with people, without people knowing that they are both Avex's kingdoms. So Avex is just KP chasing? What the hell? That sounds so corrupt. That sounds so corrupt, cool guy. What kind of a Diplo arrangement is that? Two kingdoms with the same king. What the hell, bro? That's some crazy stuff right there. You still have more migrants coming. Are your 6 KVKs in? So this is going to be like your third SOC. Third SOC. That's not bad, bro. That's not too bad. All right, we really need another gem quest, but they're not refreshing these quests fast enough. I don't even feel like waiting at this point. I mean, we're nearly done with this event anyway. All right, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna do this thief event real quick. Maybe they'll refresh the quest while we do this thief event. I am not good at this event, by the way. Don't expect me to get like a good result. I'll activate a 25% expansion. If I even have enough troops to fill my expansion. No, I should have enough troops. Do not expect me to get a good result. But let's see. Let's see what we could get. Alright. We're going to bring out the 7... We're going to bring out the 7 troops. It's your 6 KVK maybe? Likely 6 or 7, but not completely sure. Oh, you only just joined? Nice. You have friends there, Grey Worm? Or like what made you join... Like what made you join that kingdom, bro? I'm curious. What made you join like such a new kingdom like that? Did you have friends there, bro? Or they just like recruited you? Alright, we need more T5. Bring the T5. Look at that. That is a shame. We literally don't have enough T5 to fill that march. Alright. And then we're gonna change this to Herman. The good old Shah Herman. Let's go. Where is my Herman at? There he is. We just have enough archers. Let's go. We have enough T5 archers. Let's go. All right, guys. We're gonna attempt. the thief event that I've never been good at. I do not even know how people get such a high rank in this event, but we're gonna try. I mean, the rewards are not even that good anyway, to be fair. Whatever, let's go. We're gonna do this. Let's see. Do I need to like get more AP? Nah, we're probably good. I got 7 marches. Let's quickly get a rune. Let's quickly get a rune. We're gonna get this march speed rune actually. March speed and attack. I think that should help. I think that should help, guys. You really like the goals and determination that the 2 leaders have. Very aligned with them. And want the same type of atmosphere and competitive nature. Well, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. I'm glad you found a kingdom that like suits the needs that you were looking for, bro. So that's the main thing, right? That is the main thing. All right, let's see how much points I can get here. I'm gonna ask for justice real quick. Let's go. We got 7 marches. 7 marches hitting this thief right now. You like the Grey Worm content? Dude, I like the Grey Worm content. Grey Worm, aren't you in the Rising Content Creator thing? The Rising Content Creator competition? I swear I saw Grey Worm in the Rising Content Creator thing. Dude, guys, if you haven't voted already, go and check out Grey Worm in the Rising Content Creator competition that's going on right now. Grey Worm is a candidate there. So I know I'll be placing my vote for Grey Worm. He's a great content creator. Where the hell did this thief go, bro? Alright, it's up there. We got 3 minutes to get as much hits into this thief as we can. I've never been good at this event. I do not know if there's like a trick to this event. Like literally all I'm doing is just hitting the thief. I don't know if there's like a special trick to this. You're about to crash out on the new leadership. Are you sure we're getting a new leadership commander? How do you even know we're getting a leadership commander, bro? How do you even know that? I mean, people are saying we're going to get Cav. I've heard some people saying we're going to get Cav. Oh, you mean new kingdom? You're going to be going into kingdom leadership. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. You're going to regret that, Rawblade. I'm just joking, bro. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Rawblade. You're going to need it, man. You're going to need all the luck you can get. Kingdom leadership, bro. That is a tiring job. Especially depending on what kingdom you're in. Oh, man. The new people who bought the kingdom. Oh my god, you had someone buy your kingdom? What the hell? What the hell, bro? I always knew that was like a thing that people did. But there you go. Now someone has actually seen it happen. Someone bought your kingdom. Dude, that sounds so sus, doesn't it? That sounds so sus, bro. Someone bought your kingdom. What the hell? That is so sus. Dude, I swear I would hate that, man. If someone bought, like, the kingdom I was in. I'd be so mad. I'm like, imagine being in a kingdom. Oh my god, get the chains off of me. I suck at this event. Imagine like being happy in your kingdom, and then it's like some random dude just turns up. Yeah, hey man, I just bought the kingdom. It's my kingdom now. Like, dude, that would suck so much. Why do people even do that? Like, why would you buy a kingdom? Like, if you wanna be in leadership so bad or run a kingdom, just start in a new kingdom. Like, why do you need to buy a kingdom? What the hell? That sounds so crazy. So corrupt indeed. And what makes it even more corrupt is that all the kingdoms were AC'd and both of them are imps. Alright, we got 51.1 million damage. I don't know if that's good. We reached level 43 in the treasure level. I have no idea if that's good either. But at least we gave it a go. Let's see what we're at in the ranking right now. Rank number 2. I really doubt I'm going to stay in rank 2. Pretty sure this event only just started like an hour ago. I'm sure there's going to be heaps more people that are going to get a way better score than this. But there is no way I'm activating a 50% expansion just to do this event. No way. I mean, look at the rewards. Like, the rewards aren't even that good. Like, if this was like a gold head event, if they were giving out gold heads, then maybe I will activate a 50% expansion. But like, nah, not for these rewards. These rewards are like, there's not really anything special about those rewards. They want to set the kingdom to the way they want it. A friend bought one. Dude, that's crazy, man. I cannot understand that, eh? I cannot understand that. Honestly, dude, just start a kingdom, bro. You want to be in control of a kingdom? Just start a kingdom. Like, why do you need to buy one? But anyway, dude, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in this game, I guess, that we don't know about. Oh, we got another gem quest. I'll accept that. Okay, back to the egg event, guys. Back to the egg event. We still got 35 more eggs to open here. And we got another pendant. I don't know how many of these pendants I have. Maybe we can get enough for 2 blueprints. That would be good. Oh, look at that. We actually can. We can have enough for 2 blueprints. You can see I got 20 additional fragment choice chests, so we're gonna have enough for 2 blueprints here. And I only need 3. Wait, no, do we have enough now? I think we have enough. I only want to get this to iconic level 3. Okay, I can actually stop doing this now. I'm actually going to stop. We're not going to get any more pendants. I literally have enough. I literally have enough. I just need to get this up to 30. Let me just punch this up to 30 real quick. And then I'm going to stop. Because I literally have no intention of pushing the pendant past iconic level 3. That's the highest I'm gonna push it to. Okay, so there you go. We have 2 blueprints right there. So I guess, yeah, that's the plan. Oh my god, look at that. We can actually awaken it right now. How many is that gonna cost? Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm actually gonna do that right now, I think. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. So we can get that to level 2. And then we're gonna do it one more time to level 3 at some point in the future. And then that's it. That's literally all we need to do. After that, we're done. For the Pendant of Eternal Night, I mean, like, I don't have any intention of pushing it to level 4 or 5. Because like I said, guys, this is on my QSH right now, which is an open field commander. That's where this Pendant of Eternal Night is like shining or doing like the most amount of output, you're never going to use this on a rally or garrison. So I think for open field, you can literally stop at level 3. That's all you need to do. So I'm going to awaken this right now. If you swarm though, I mean that's a good point. Like not really a big priority, to be fair. Not a big priority, bro. Gray, by the way, Skinsy just got his first crit on stream. I did, bro. Grey Worm. Dude, I don't know how long you've been watching my channel for. Maybe this is your first time, Grey Worm. Maybe this is your first time on the channel, but anyway, dude, I have crafted so much stuff, bro. And like literally I've only ever had one instant crit on stream. And that was indeed the Pendant of Eternal Night. That was the only thing I've ever crit on stream. Like instant crit. Yeah, you guys will hear me complain about that a lot. The guys that have been subscribed to the channel for a while, they know I complain about critting stuff a lot. Oh man. Yeah, bro, I literally crit this on the day of Kingsland. Like we crafted this like on the first day of Kingsland. And I was so stoked, man, to get the instant crit. Like I am used to not getting crit. It was a really nice change to get that instant crit, you know. Like it never happens for me. So it was a really nice change to get that finally. Anyway, now we're gonna start the awakening process. So we're gonna smash this up to level 2 right now. This is what we've been working on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. The awakening process has started. Let's go. Level 2 Pendant of Eternal Night. One more to go, guys. One more iconic level to go for this Pendant of Eternal Night, and then I'm good. I'm never gonna upgrade this thing again. I mean, I say that now, maybe in 10 years. No, not really. That's if the game is even still existing in 10 years. So this is going to cost 50 more materials to get to level 3. And that's going to give me a nice little troop capacity bonus. Man had 6 horns before an instant crit. That sounds funny. But actually, Arblade, I had 2 instant crits. Technically, I had 2 instant crits from the horn. Not really. One was... No, actually, wait. One of them was a guaranteed crit, so it doesn't count. I do not count a guaranteed crit. We do not count guaranteed crits, bro. That's the pity system right there. We do not count that. Anyway, guys, there's the accessories. There's the accessories we have on the account right now. So take a look. We got a lot of archer crit. You can see I'm like an archer kind of archer main. So we have a lot of archer crits here for our accessories. Most of our accessories have archer crit. The second horn crit that we got, we obviously went for infantry. Start training. Bro, I need to train. What's up, Snores? Welcome to the stream, Snores, brother. Are you back from New Zealand yet, Snores? How was your trip, man? Tell us how your trip was, bro. Did you break your leg snowboarding? Did you get some air, bro? Tell us about your trip, man. We want to hear about your trip. Gray is also an archer main. Let's go. Let's go, bro. We got another content creator with archer main. Let's go. Oh, you just got back today, Thors? Dude, you must be tired as hell. Well, welcome back home, man. Alright, you want to see my archer gear? There's my archer gear, bro. That's what I was rallying with this KVK, Grey Worm. I was one of the backup rally leads for 2359. That's right, Grey Worm. Believe it or not, dude, I am like a backup rally lead, bro. You think I'd be a primary rally lead? Nah, not in this kingdom, man. I'm like a backup rally lead. Welcome to the life of 2259, where you're a backup rally lead with pretty much all level 5 iconic gear. Oh, man. You still have a week more of holidays? Traveling around New South Wales? Let's go. Let's go, bro. I hope it's not raining for you too much, Snows, on the rest of your holidays, man. It's been raining here, like, all day. I think... Dude, it's going to be raining in Sydney for the next week. So, I hope it's not going to be raining for you, man. For the rest of your holiday. Need those KVK gears? Yeah, by the way, Grey Worm, this is my second Archer set, Grey Worm. So, we're slowly working on the KVK gears, bro. We're slowly working on the KVK gears. We do have the crit. Obviously, the crit is already there. And we're going to be awakening this this stuff here, the Archer KVK gear. This is going to take a while, though. It's very costly, guys. It's a very costly investment. You can see I've already got some of the blueprints, by the way. Like, I've been saving the blueprints for the KVK gear here. So we can technically get this to level 4. Like, we have the blueprints to get this to level 4. And then I'll just need one more blueprint for the Archer helm. And I'm pretty sure the weapon is like a very similar deal. Yeah, see, it's actually pretty much the same deal here. So we need like one more blueprint for the Hydra's blast, and then we can kind of smash that out to level 5. So that's kind of what the next like thing is, I guess. Like trying to upgrade the Archer gear. You want me to show the armors Grey will cry? I feel like Grey would cry in a good way. Like, dude, I don't really have the best armaments, bro. My armaments are not really, like, that amazing. Like, if anything, he'd probably cry, like, as in, yeah, Grey has way better armaments than mine, maybe. I mean, I don't really know his account that well, but, like, my armaments are nothing special, bro. I don't really have that special armaments. They're not that great. Like, for rally lead, I mean, like, for rally lead, that's not really that good. That's not really that good for rally lead. It's alright. I do not, R-Blade. I do not. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is my best armament for Archer, bro. You're working on your Archer set now as well? No, I don't have the full set. I don't have the full set. My armaments is not that good, man. I need to put some work into this. But the thing is, guys, I have another thing I'm working on. See, the way I've like set up my armaments, even though technically like I can rally lead for archers, right? Like technically I can rally lead for archers. It's not really my priority, actually. Like, my priority is open field, bro. So, because my priority is open field, I've been, like, evenly distributing all of the armaments across all of my marches, right? That's kind of the way I've been building my account. Like, to evenly distribute as much as possible. So, like, you can see my pincer set is good. Like, I've got a good pincer set. This is just for open field, by the way. Like, this is not, like, for garrison or anything. This is just open field. So that's, like, you know, that's pretty good. Grey's armaments is better because of the all damage? I would say so, yeah. I would not be surprised. This is my second Archer set, by the way. That's my second Archer set that we have on the QSH right now. It's not so bad. We got like a couple of rare inscriptions there as well. This is the one I'm actively working on. Like I want to improve this Delta set. This is literally what I'm working on. Like, you can see my wish list is already 4 out of 10. So we've been opening up like a lot of Delta armaments. I really want to get the butterfly. Like, dude, especially if there's a new upcoming Cav commander, if there's like another Delta Cav commander coming out, it's gonna make this butterfly even stronger. Like, the butterfly is already super OP just right now, like with Arthur, but imagine like if there's another Cav commander that gets released with Delta, it's gonna make butterfly even better. So that's kind of like my current projects right now. I know, like, you know, I could go all in on the archer stuff, like focus on getting better archer armaments and whatnot. And like, I will eventually do that, but like, I really want to get this butterfly first. And especially because we're like already halfway there, or nearly halfway there. Hopefully it won't actually take us all 10 chances to get the butterfly. Like, maybe we'll get on the next one, who knows? Maybe we'll get it on the next one, guys. I don't know. Let's see, how many are we at? We need to open another 104 armaments to get our next guaranteed rare inscription. By the way, I'm going to be putting a legendary inscription here because obviously we won KVK. Like, we literally just won our KVK. So assuming I'm getting an Autark, like, I guess there's a pretty good chance I'm going to get an Autark if I got 3.3 billion KP. I'd say there's a pretty decent chance I'm going to have an Autark. So we're going to be getting this Thrasher. This is what we're going to be unlocking, this KVK Thrasher. So that's going to be a nice boost for my Delta set. And by the way, I'm not going to be putting it on this armor piece right here. Just so you know, I've got another piece in mind. Let me see if I can find my other piece. There's another piece I got here. It's actually really good. I've locked it, I think, already. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, bro. Oh, 2% all damage. There you go. There you go, Grey Worm. You're talking about all damage, bro. Look at that. 2% all damage. 2% all damage, bro. So I'm gonna be chucking Thrasher onto this piece right here. I think this is like honestly the perfect piece to chuck on Thrasher. 2% all damage. And we already got a decent amount of attack. We just got to fix the defense. Like, we're going to obviously get Cav defense. I think this is the perfect set. This is like a no-brainer for me. This is a no-brainer to put the inscription on this piece right here. You just put Thrasher on mine today. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Congrats. Congrats, bro. Let's go. Can we get an after KL account review? Probably like in another video. I'm actually gonna be like making another video for sure about like this KVK. So I'll go more in depth later on. Rblade, like we'll go more in depth about after KVK. So definitely stay tuned. Stay tuned for that, guys. So, like, I'll just say it again, guys. If you haven't already, guys, we gained 3.3 billion KP this KVK. 2359. Defeated 1846. It was the most insane 4-day Kingsland. If you missed out on the streams, if you're new here to the channel, guys, make sure that you like and subscribe. And we're gonna be doing some KVK review stuff like coming up in the next week or so. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. All right, let's get back to the egg event. I need to change the treasure actually, seeing as we've already got all the pendants we need. We don't need any more pendants now, so we're gonna change the reward. Swap your Tercio to Delta. You want me to show my Tercio, bro? You want me to show my Tercio? All right, there's my Tercio. There's my Tercio. Oh my god, take a look at that. Hey, by the way, Snores. Little backstory, bro. So you guys I'm sure you guys would have seen the video now. I uploaded a video yesterday or last night. BT Cyborg swarmed my city, right? You guys probably have seen the video by now. Anyway, I didn't have gear, right? There was literally no gear on my Hera. There was no gear on my Hera, but I did have this. This Tercio was actually on the Hera when BT Cyborg swarmed my city. So you know what, Snores, we technically we had some use out of this by now. Technically, this Tercio formation defended my city garrison against the BT Cyborg swarm. You haven't seen the swarm yet? Oh man, you need to go check that out. Check that out after this stream, bro. After we finish up the stream, wait for the stream to end first. But then, dude, go and check out the video, man. If you haven't already, go and check the video out. It is funny, bro. It is funny as hell. You guys will have a good laugh. So yeah, you know, we actually had some nice stats here from the armaments. 15% counter attack damage. So, dude, all I can say, guys, like these armaments are obviously like top notch. I've got some really good armaments here for Tercio. All I can say, just imagine if we had gear on this commander. Maybe then we actually could have dealt with the BT Cyborg swarm. Oh man, if only we had gear. If only we had gear. Round 2, come on, bro. I don't want round 2 right now. Let's wait until next KVK, man, when I got more resources. Don't make me open the resources, bro. Look at my resources. Come on, bro. I'm so broke on resources. Don't make me open more. That was half of my problem, bro. I tried to heal. I tried to gem heal, and I didn't have any resources, man. That is brutal. Never try that, guys. Never try to gem heal when you don't have the resources. Brutal mistake. Brutal mistake, guys. My Tercio have lots of counterattack stats on it. Keen to use it? Hell yes, Thors. Hopefully you'll have some good opportunities, man. Especially in 1606. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of chances, especially if you start random teleporting around in Kingsland, Snores. Alright, guys. I don't even know what I'm going to do like for the rest of these egg spins, by the way. We got 25 more chances left. I don't need any more Pendant of Eternal Nights. Like, we're done. We've literally got as many as we need. We don't need any more. I don't even know what we're going to do right now. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? I mean, we got 3 blueprints for these weapons. That's the leadership weapon. We got 3 there for the cav weapon. Another 3 for the infantry weapon. We don't need any more of the archer stuff. That's already level 5. Drums, dude. I am not doing drums, bro. I'm not doing drums, man. I refuse to craft a drum set on this account. I refuse to craft a drum set. Bro, look at this. I have 7 horns. I literally have 7 horns. There is no way that I am crafting a drum right now on this account. This account is not built for drums, bro. This account is not built for drums. It is not built for drums. Oh, man. Vengeance. I don't think we can actually choose Vengeance. I don't think that's an option. Yeah, that's not an option, bro. I mean, we could do Greatest Glory. I already have so many blueprints, though. You know what? Let's just do Greatest Glory. Whatever. Let me show you my BQ real quick. This is where my Greatest Glory is right now, right? So I guess like to complete the set, like it's all shiny like right now. It's all crit. We got to complete the set at some point, right? So we're probably going to refine this at some point. We already have 3 blueprints built up for the Greatest Glory. So Let's get some more, guys. Let's get some more Greatest Glory blueprints. Skizzy, when will you iconic the level 5 boots? Really good question, bro. Not for a while. Not for a while. I'll show you in a minute, actually, why. I'm gonna show you like what I'm gonna be working on in a minute. Anyway, let's just finish this egg event. We're almost done with the egg event here. We're very close to finishing the egg event. We've had some good spins today, guys. We managed to get 2 additional blueprints for the pendant, which is exactly what I wanted. And now we're just getting a few extra goodies for the Greatest Glory. And there you go. So we got some nice little extra rewards there. And we're going to have to wait another month until we can do this event again. This is a great event, though. This is honestly my favorite event. I love this egg event. My favorite event in the game. You can get some really good stuff out of this event, guys. Like, just the amount of materials that you get. And the amount of, like, blueprints that you can get. And speed ups as well. Now, especially now with that updated change. Where the building speeds and the research speeds actually become useful. This is such a good event, guys. Definitely recommend maxing it out. If you have the available gems, of course. Alright, we got one more quest to do here. Or maybe 2 more quests. Damn, these guys have been smashing the quest, bro. That is crazy. Alright. Bro, I actually thought I would have been higher up, eh? I'm surprised I'm like number 91. That just shows like how many Krakens we have here. Like, look at the scores on these guys, man. These are some really high scores. Like, how am I literally number 91 with over 1,700 points? That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. There you go. Hopefully we can get to level 18. I'm sure we will. I'm very certain we will get to level 18 by the end of today. Anyway, I was going to show you Arblade. The reason why I'm not doing what is it, level 5 boots right now. I'm going to be doing it really soon. That's honestly going to be like maybe the next thing on the list after my one last craft that we're gonna do. All right. So what I'm planning to do, bro, I'm planning to craft. I know this is gonna sound crazy, right? We have 5 rings right now. We literally have 5 rings on the account. I'm gonna craft 1 more ring. 1 more ring, guys, and then we're done. That is gonna be the final craft that we're going to be doing on the account for like maybe ever. That might actually be the last ever craft that we do. This literally could like complete the account in terms of equipment. And then after that, it's all going to be upgrades. So, alright, let me explain why. Or like what my idea is behind that. Okay, so let me show you my sets. And then we're going to talk about why. So we got ring and horn on this archer set. Let's say this is like, okay, that's the main archer set. We got ring and horn there. Okay. Let's go over to the second archer set that we're obviously using with the QSH. All right. Now, one thing I'm going to say right now, I'm using the pendant. Obviously, this is the best accessory for QSH. This is absolutely the best accessory you could use for QSH. Amazing accessory. So we just upgraded that to level 2 today. But what we're pairing that with is the horn And the horn I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of this horn. And by the way, I don't mean dismantle. I'm not going to dismantle the horn. We're not going to dismantle it. But what we are going to do, guys. Alright, imagine we remove this horn. Okay? And then we're going to put in, when we craft another ring, let's say we have another ring, okay? We're going to put the ring there for our second archer set, and we're going to run the pendant with the ring. And I think that's going to absolutely dominate with this QSH. I think the horn is not really providing enough benefit for the QSH, which is why we're getting rid of the horn. And we're going to be using the pendant with the ring. Alright, so that obviously opens up my horn. Now, you might be thinking, where the hell am I going to put a horn? Because I already have 7 horns, right? Look at all my other sets. Let's go take a look at the other sets. We got a GG plus another horn there. This is the second cav set. Ring and horn. Okay. Another ring and horn here. We got another ring and horn there. All right. I know what you guys are thinking. We got another ring and horn. Where the hell am I going to put the last horn? That's what you guys are thinking, right? Where the hell am I going to put this horn? Okay, well, this is where my plan comes in. We're going to put the horn right here. This is where the last piece is going to go. On the Garja. That's what we're going to do, guys. So, we've been running the Garja without the second accessory. That's how we're going to complete it. We're going to use this immolating plume with the horn that I'm going to be chucking on over there. And then going back to the archer. Imagine there's another ring there. That's what the set is going to look like. That's going to be the final set that we're ever going to do. And we're probably never going to craft anything ever again after that. We're never going to do any more crafting again. Anything after that point is basically just going to be upgrading the sets. Prepping your anti-city swarm. Let's go, bro. So yeah, anyway, that's what the plan is, guys. It's all part of the long-term plan. And once we're finally done with setting up that last ring of doom, which we're gonna craft that sometime in the off season. We're going into off season like pretty much right now. We're technically in KVK, but we're basically in off season already. Like KVK is over, like the fighting is over. So we're in off season, right? Sometime in off season, we're gonna craft that ring, and that is gonna be the final accessory that we craft on this account. And then, like I said, guys, going back to the boots, then we can start working on the boots. We already have the level 5 boots on the main set over here. Obviously that's just for like the rally stuff, but then we can start slowly working on, like, this one is already crit. This would obviously be nice to like upgrade this. You know, I'd like to get that at least to level 4, like especially for infantry. I mean, infantry are slow as hell, so it would be nice to upgrade the infantry boots. I think that should be like my next priority. Get the boots up to level 4. And then work on level 5. But yeah, that's just a little bit of an insight into the account and like what's going to be happening over the next few months. What I'm going to be working on and all of that stuff. So there you have it, guys. Anyway, dude, I think we're going to end the stream here. This has just been like a fun kind of chill stream. We're 2 hours in, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream today. And also guys, make sure you check out later on. We might stream again later today in 8 hours. We might be streaming this strap event. So guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. We're gonna have more videos coming out later this week. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.